Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is Sample Saturday number 2. I am doing these bi-weekly. Excuse, I'm wearing the same sweater as I have in the previous videos. I pre-recorded a bunch of videos of me wearing this sweater, and it just happened by chance that I decided to wear this sweater again. So we're just gonna roll with it, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I was able to finish. So in the past 2 weeks, I was able to finish 5 out of my 10 samples that I pulled out and half of the other one. So I'm going to show you guys first the 2 samples that I wasn't too impressed by. No, mommy. First one being this oil from Josie Maran, the Argan oil. I like it okay. There are other oils that I like better. I use this for my hair and it's kind of like whatever for me. And then this one is from Fresh. It's the Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. I love the black tea line from Fresh. But this mask was just okay. There are other masks that I like better. And I mean, I used it. It was okay. It was very moisturizing. I really liked how it left my skin. But there are others that I like better. So wouldn't care to repurchase that. Then I have this another product from Josie Maran. This is the Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. I use this as a moisturizer in the mornings before applying my makeup, and I really did enjoy this one. It left my skin very soft, and I don't think I would purchase it, but I would gladly use another sample. So the next one, I think my favorite out of the ones that I have used is this primer from Makeup Forever. This is the HD primer, and I had never used this before, and I really did enjoy it. It is scented. It has a kind of like an expensive skincare scent to it, if that makes sense. But I loved it. It just made my skin smooth. My makeup looked really nice when I wore this, and I would consider buying the full size of this one in the future. I really did enjoy it. At first I thought that I had used it before, but then I realized I was getting it confused with the one from Hourglass. So that's what it was. Then the last thing that I finished completely is this sample card from Cover FX. This included a corrector, a foundation slash concealer. It's kind of like those 2-in-1, and then 2 highlighters. The corrector I didn't like or didn't care for it. I really don't use correctors, so maybe I wasn't applying it correctly, but I didn't care for it. The concealer slash foundation was an N40. It was a little bit too dark for me, so I had to mix it with something else. But I still found it to be very, kind of like very thick and creamy. And no matter what kind of powder I used, it always creased on my fine lines. So not a fan of that one. And then these 2 highlighters, the one in Bubbly, which is this one, it was kind of like a pinky toned. I'm sorry, the light's very bright. Maybe I can't see anything or see it well, but this was kind of like a pinky color highlighter, and I liked it. It was nice. It kind of reminded, it was a little bit darker than the WhatsApp from Benefit. And this one in Golden Peach, I actually really did enjoy it. This was the only one that I liked out of the 4 samples, and it is kind of a peachy colored highlighter, and I actually used it as a blush. It showed up really nice, very natural peachy glow on my cheeks, and this is the only one that I would consider purchasing in the future, the enhanced one in Golden Peach. So like that one. Then let me put this away. Then I am halfway through using the Too Faced glitter glue. I have the little bobby pin here. I use this one when I use kind of like a cream base. I know this is supposed to be for like glittery eyeshadow, but I've noticed that I'm putting my, what do you call it, eyeshadow primer, and then I put a cream base, and then I put this over the cream base when I'm using a cream base, and then I'll use my eyeshadow. I have noticed that the shadow palette that I'm using for Pan That Palette has a lot of fallout, and this really helps for it. So I was very surprised because I don't like the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Granted, it's a different product It's like comparing apples to oranges, but I don't know why I thought it would be the same, similar to that one. But I really did enjoy this one, and I would consider buying this in the full size. So really enjoyed it. Then the other four that I haven't used yet, no surprise here, the $1 Million Tan Face Tanner. Is that how you say it? Haven't used it, didn't even think about it. Then this Beauty Blender Cleanser for your beauty blender. I haven't been using a beauty blender or a brush to apply my foundation. I've just been using like my hands, so I haven't used that one yet. And then this mask from Glam Glow. This is the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Mask. Haven't used it. And this Ren Hydro Boost Instant Plumbing Emulsion, which is kind of like a serum, I'm guessing. I haven't used that one either. So I have those 4.5 to go. And so that being said, I'm just gonna dig into my little bag and pick another 10 samples for the next coming 2 weeks. So number one, let's start with this one. Okay, it's a foundation. It's the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation from NARS in the color Light 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one right here. It's gonna be way too light for me. I'm gonna have to use another foundation to darken it up a little bit. Number two is, okay, a sample from Ulta. It's from the Ulta brand, as you guys can see. And then you get the Warming Charcoal Cleanser. So I'm guessing this is one of the ones that once it comes into contact with your skin, it starts warming up. Kind of like, I think it's from BRA, that they have a cleanser that way, like that. And then this other one is the Radiant Skin Sleeping Mask with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. So you got your cleanser and your overnight mask. My favorite overnight mask of all times is the one from Clarins. So this one has its bar set up pretty high. And I've never tried any skincare from Ulta, so it'll be nice to try these two. So that's one. You know what? I'm gonna count these as two because it's 2 packets. So that's 3. Number 4, let's go with this one. This is the Origins Mask Sampler. I got this in a Sephora pay box, if I'm not mistaken. This is the mask that I was telling you guys that it's my all-time favorite overnight mask. I actually finished one of these in my January empties. And then this one is the mud mask. I've used this before, but I mean, I don't think it's as great as people think. I mean, it's good, but it hasn't blown off my socks. So I guess the only new thing that I'll be trying is this little maximizer thing that I think it's supposed to, it's a mask primer. So I'm guessing it's supposed to make these two work better. I don't know, we'll see. So that's, I'm gonna count these as 2 because you also get 2 packs here plus this one. Maybe it should be 3, but I'm just gonna count this as 2. So that's 5. And then let's go with this one. Ooh, okay. This is a shampoo and conditioner from Alterna. It's from the Caviar line. This is the Bodybuilding Volume shampoo and conditioner. I love the Alterna Caviar line. It's my favorite shampoo and conditioner of all time. I usually use the anti-aging one. I have never used the volumizing one, so this will be nice. I just love how this line smells, and it's kind of like a treat for your hair. So happy to use those. So that's 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, yes. So 4 more. Let's go with this one. It's another one from Clarins, the charcoal mask. So we're gonna be masking a lot these next 2 weeks. Number whatever's next. Oh, there's 2 here. Oh, okay. This one is from Clinique. This is the Lotion Plus, the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. So this is for very dry to dry combination skin. I've used one of these before, so I know that I like it. So that'll be nice to use. What do I want? I want this one. Oh, it's another one. I'm gonna pick another one because it's the exact same thing as the other one. So this one. Let's go with this one. Okay. This is another mud mask. Good grief. This is Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying Mud Mask, obviously. So this is supposed to be a dupe for this one. So it'll be nice, I guess, to kind of compare how one works against the other. So there you go. And I think one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, just one more. And it'll be this one. The Derma Doctor Kakadu C. This is an intensive vitamin C peel pad with ferulic acid and vitamin E. So it's just kind of like a little wipe for your face. It's a peel. You leave it on for 3 minutes and then you rinse thoroughly. Oh, kind of like the unwrinkled peel pads from Peter Thomas Roth. So I guess it's the same concept. So there you go. Glad it wasn't a mask. I'm gonna have so many masks. Okay, so there you go, guys. I'm gonna be doing a lot of skincare for the next 2 weeks. I don't think, I'm being realistic, I don't think I'll be able to go through all these face masks, but I will try my hardest. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Sample Saturday, and I will see you guys on my next video.